Hello, hello. Hello, Kyrie. Hello, Edser. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. A donation? You are fueling my caffeine addiction. Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for the resubscription, Kyrie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How is everyone today? How is everyone today? I have my milk coffee. And tomorrow's gonna be a long day, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a really long day. I'm not looking forward to it. Tired, and I'm sure I'll be able to go to work. I got hit hard with snow. Just stay home, Kyrie. Don't you have PTO? Just stay home. Fuck that. As a Tiffy, I'm giving you permission to stay home. I'm out of PTO? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. The question is, can you afford having 1 day of unpaid time off? That's the question. Can you afford it? If you can't afford it, I'll take the day off, but I wouldn't make it a habit. That's crazy. I have to edit some of these assets because I was playing around with them last night. And some of them just don't work well with what I want to do, so I have to change it. Like, I have to put a close button. I don't have to, but I want to. There's a few things that I have to do with this thing. Like these buttons, I need to remove them. And I need to make 3 ability icons as well. We're probably gonna do that as well. How is everyone today? How is everyone? How are you, Etsier? How's life? How is the everyone's? So with these buttons, I'm just gonna keep 1. I think like having 2 is probably not really needed. I'm just gonna keep 1 button on top of the character, and then just pressing that will spin the character around. Or just clicking on this thing will spin your character around so you can enjoy looking at your character. Since you can't really do it in game, since the camera doesn't move. Yeah. These health bars, I'm probably not gonna use them, so we're probably gonna delete these. Get them out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna make a new file here. We're gonna make it a 500 600 by 600 by 600 600 by 600 canvas. And we're gonna make some icons, some ability icons. Let me fix the vertical view because I don't think people can see it. Come on, here we are. On the vertical at least. Hey, yeah. So we want like this. I want to make the slot first. I think the slot is the important thing that I want to make first, because I'm gonna use it for inventory as well. So we're probably gonna use the slot first, so make slots. That does look nice, but not perfect. I need to make, wait, I need to put a symmetry one, yeah. That does not look good. It's not right. Trying to make it symmetrical. It's still not symmetrical. There has to be a way of putting this like dead center. How can I put my... Let me Google this because I'm not sure. I need it in the center of the camera, man. Is there any way to center the symmetry ruler? Yeah, there needs to be. Select the ruler with the object tool, and you can change the coordinates. So if you select, okay, the center is 1000. Okay. So the object tool, okay. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Okay, so the center, the X center. Oh, I almost had it. 300. 300 by 300. There you go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright, that's the center. Alright, now that I know how to do that, that's fantastic. Okay, now everything's symmetrical. We need to do... Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and give some shine to this because this is gonna be the border. You have to give some shine to this thing. I don't know if do I want? Yeah, I think it's fine. I think this color's fine. So we'll just use this. It's fine. It looks nice, actually. What the hell? That looks really nice. What the fuck? You immortal devil. We're gonna have an internal one. Internal, we'll call this internal. I'll add some more shine as we go. I'll add some more shine. I want kind of like a dark bluish for the internal part. No. That's way too much. Okay. I don't know then. It looks nice, but I don't know how I feel about it. I do like this a lot, though. Let's make a backpack as well. And I'm just gonna add this all into the UI. 1,000 by 1,000. Let me get like a cartoony backpack. Reference here. RPG backpack. And I don't know what's been up with ChatGPT image creator. It's just horrible. It's been horrible lately. Like, I ask it to make stuff and it's just like it gets the style completely wrong. It used to be very good. Like, it got the styles that I wanted correctly, but lately ChatGPT has just been shitting the bed. Well, I do like this backpack. RPG backpack. I'm not RPG. Fantasy. There you go. Oh, this is cute. I want something like this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Where's the symmetry tool? A ruler. A symmetry rule. We're gonna go ahead and select the... Almost had it perfect. 500 by 500. There we go. Let's do a sketch here. And a once. Because what I want is like a backpack. And like it's open like this. And like here we put like, it's gonna have the inventory that you can like move up and down. It won't have a lot of slots, it's just a small inventory slot thing. Then it just pops up when you press the button for bags. Yeah. Yeah. looks cute, right? Does it look cute? And then like I will add like little artwork, like some potion and stuff in here. And then I'll have the box. This will be like in the UI. Not permanently on the UI, it's just like it pops up when you press the button. And there's a little bag sound when it opens. Very simple. It's not that difficult. I should add some more. Wait, I should add something more. Like that. That looks... Oh, wow, that way, that actually looks so much better. I want to add like a strap here as well. That looks so much better. So much cleaner too. That looks so much better. So the box would be in here. Basically, there would be a little box here that I will make. There will be like a box here with a slider, probably like a slider. Oh, let me turn off the symmetry. But there'll be like a slider here so they can move it up and down or whatever. And so they can go through their bags and pull out stuff that they want or throw away or shit. It'll probably be like a 30-slot bag or something. Nothing too big, I think, but 30 slots is pretty big, I think. But I think it's pretty fair. You know, it's a fair bag slot. Because it's the only bag and you can't really expand it, and I'm not gonna allow people to expand because this isn't for you to keep items you're supposed to sell and get new items and stuff like that. Unless you want to really keep them. What's that? What the fuck was that? What? No, what are you doing? Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, let's line this bad boy. Oh wait, let me... I can do this. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. It's better. We're gonna go ahead and do the line arts. I'm gonna use that thick line because Godot likes thick lines. When it comes to like cartoony styles, Godot likes thick lines. Hello, Kevy. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Kevy. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How are you? I've been seeing you've been playing on a Pokemon. Let me give you a shout out. Did you rate me on? Wait, did you rate me on YouTube or Twitch? I think on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. Thank you so much. Shout out. Gooey. You guys don't remember Cap Gooey? We did a Night Rain together. The Night Rain, there's a new Night Rain expansion. I haven't had the chance to check it out, but I will do it later this month, probably. We'll see. I'm making the GUI for my game. The GUI, well, this is more like... This is the inventory. I think you would like my game. It's very Diablo. That's where I'm getting my inspiration from. Diablo. And I love Diablo games. Damn, this looks good. This is looking really good. Actually, I want to erase this. I don't like how this stuff. And this way. Kinda looks like a dog head. Like just a little bit. How's I succumb to read me? I'll draw like a little diamond there or something. And the diamond. Do it with that color. It's just easier to do with color. Ah, right. That looks nice. I like it at least. It's definitely an alpha bag. Like an alpha level backpack. Inventory. Think artwork or something. I gotta change the canvas size though. It's a little too big. I should be precise. I think that's a good size for it. Right, so now, let's link this line. Let's get the colors. Color. And then we're going to kind of wrap this all around. Wrap this, wrap this. Wrap this, wrap this, wrap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, it took it. Oh, okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. So we want to go ahead and do this. Do as a mask. Okay, that's perfect. Now we want to put some color into it. So base, we're gonna do a base color. Base color. Go ahead and grab this. We're gonna remove this. I want a base color of a like not too dark brown, like a light brownish. Like that. That's a little dark. Maybe a little slightly less. There we go. That's perfect actually. That is perfect. So now with this base, we go ahead and do the dark areas darker. Let's say shadow. Shadow base. We're gonna start doing the darker areas. I like that. It's fine. That's gonna be way behind this. Ooh, I just noticed there's an arrow here. What the hell? I wanna go here. Now this, I wanna go for the metals. 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 Slightly more yellow. It's fine. Want to go back to the shadow and get the base here. I'm gonna make other ones shadows. Shadow. And multiply. Want to grab the color here. We're gonna grab this. Go ahead. Start slightly coloring it a little bit better. this one here. The sparkles only in shadow. I'm gonna grab this one. I want it like a darker color. It's dark here. Just a teeny bit dark. Some noise here. Color here for the metal. This will pull it all in. It actually looks better that way. Close the diamond. Diamond. This? Another layer here. Also shadows. A darker one though. Sometimes here. Some texture to it. A little bit of texture. Some damage. Then we got lights. Over lights. This one here. What's this one? And I want this. Looks nice. I just feel the lines need to be thicker, I think. Let me see. Let me see what happens. Now that's way too much. That's way too much, never mind. Way too much. I think that's good. Never mind. Maybe, if I color it, I'll use like a... I think it might be, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, actually that looks way better. If I color the lines. And if I use like a lighter color as well, like here. There with the soft palette. Nah. Nah. Let me see if I use a red. Oh, the red looks nice. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. But this part, I don't like this color. What's this here? Actually, I want to get this red. I kind of want to add like little things, like potion and then I kind of want to add some stuff in here. Like, let me just go ahead and start like make another layer here. And, like a line here. Just so that like it doesn't look empty, you know? Like it gives it away and then like have the inventory screen here. Even though the inventory screen might cover some of the art, but it looks like it's alive, you know? That's what I'm saying. are fueling my caffeine addiction and my experiments. Mr. Daylight, thank you so much for the resubscription. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's funny. That's funny. I'm making the inventory art so I can make the inventory system. Thank you for the hearts, Kyrian. Mr. Della, thank you for the Nia. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. I've gotten better at this. I've gotten really good at that. It actually looks 3D. I don't know, we're looking at the potion bottle from the top. So I kind of want to make this different colors. If it's possible, can I make this into different colors? Probably. So, okay, just trying to get some of these before work. Oh God, Kyrie's in the trouble. Kyrie doesn't know if Kyrie wants to go to work. Oh God. Yes. The band's freedom, yes, the kind of man's freedom. I wonder if I can recolor this to blue. Let me see. What happens if I do this? Let me do color, and then... Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Holy vampire is just a line. Okay, that does work. I like that a lot. Alright, we'll make two of these. We'll divide them. Actually, what if I just put it up here? What happens if I do that? Wait a minute. What if I just group these? Wait. And then I do this. Oops. Oh, I want that. And I do this. Ooh. We have a mana potion. we have a mana potion now. Mana, healing mana, healing mana, healing mana, healing. Ooh. Yeah, that looks so good. I'll like add 2 of these. Wait, I can add Soul C Control V. We'll have like this mana one, and then we'll have the potion one up here, probably. I kind of want to add like a experience gem here, like sticking out. So I need to grab this. Wait, one second. Shit. I have to go into the backpack. Not this. So wait. Go outside and then on these ones, delete. Oh shit! Wait, I accidentally did something that I wasn't supposed to do. There you go. Then delete. There we go. That wasn't. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, I can just remove this. There we go. What is this? I'm trying to find out. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, I don't want it. Wait, I don't want it to delete. Ah, shit. Hey, so we gotta go back. I don't want it to do that. So I have to delete. I'll use this tool. I want to do that. My god, dude. Stop being a dick. Alright. Yeah, it looks really nice. I like that. In a manga I read, uses different bottle shapes for each potion, so he can tell. This is just an I don't really want to do that. I get what you're saying, but the game that I'm making is like very cartoonish, very simple. I'm not gonna add like that level of detail because one, like the potions, they're not even visible. The only potions that are visible are the ones that are dropped by monsters. And the mana potions are also dropped by monsters, which are just blue orbs, red orbs. You have the red orbs and the blue orbs. You pick up the red, yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll have another shape variation here, though. I'll show you. I'll call it Tim. I will show you. My work done. Was it suggesting? Oh, yeah. Well, no, yeah, I understand, but I thought you were. For my game, I'm not really doing that kind of stuff. I'm not going that level of AAA detail. I'm just making a small indie game. I'm not trying to be lazy or anything like that, but we're gonna add a bunch of these, by the way. gonna go ahead and copy this one. And the reason why I want to copy it is because I need it for coloring, and when I'm done with it, I will delete it. Remember to make a bunch of them. Oh, do you want to see the game lobby? Mr. Daylight? Say the game lobby. This is the game lobby. This is where all the students will join when they join the game. On the website, they'll join here. They will join here. Yeah, I can shoot my weapon now. But technically, in the lobby, you can't have your weapon unsheathed. It's always sheathed. Sacrifices. So yeah, so I plan on doing like the gear vendor here, like just like general vendor, like potion vendor, and the gear vendor here. I'm gonna add like a bunch of gear here. Really cool. So they press E to interact and A to interact here, so that they'll open up the store. And then I'm gonna have like different trainers scattered all over. Like I'll have a druid trainer here. I already prepped it. Druid trainer over here. Maybe like a mage trainer, warrior trainer, paladin trainer. A few other things. I'll have here for people when they gather. Not a guild lobby, it's a game lobby. It's like a class lobby, so think about it like this. You know the Kahoot lobby? Do you know the Kahoot lobby with the games and everything? It's that, but on steroids. It's basically that, but on steroids, where you can control your character while you wait for the game to start. And you can, like, do emotes, buy shit for the game, for the match. Upgrade. I gotta remove this shit. I gotta probably change this to a different type of collision shape because it's really fucking up the collision here. You can craft armor, craft weapons. Also, like, you can preview the map. I'm gonna add like a functionality to this so you can preview what map you got. Cause I wanna like have like really variety of maps. And it's all randomized. So like the player can, like, once they're in the lobby, they can preview what map they're going to. They can just say and it shows the map they're going to. Some points of interest that they want to go to. So some points of interest would be like challenges that the teacher puts on the map. Like they do this on the website, by the way. So like points of interest, and they have to do like a certain amount of questions to progress that point of interest and get more power-ups. So the match can go faster and easier. Almost all the matches will be timed. I think the shortest you can make the match is probably 5 minutes. Smaller than that, you can't do it. I don't think it's possible. Like, it wouldn't even be worth to run a match on this game. If you want like a quick, just play Kahoot at that point. But yeah, the matches will last like, typically a recommended match time would be 10 minutes. From my when I theorize, 10 minutes is the optimal time rate for a match. Cause yeah, 5 minutes of getting power up. The max level is level 30, so you can't go above that. And your damage is kind of capped out at that certain point. But you're still doing a shit ton of damage. So the players, every time they level, die. Every time they level, they have to do one quiz question. Every time they die, they have to do 3 quiz questions to revive. there's also a final boss at the end of the stage. There's a final boss at the end of the stage. And the final boss has a mechanic close to when he dies. He has a mechanic that, literally spams the students with a bunch of questions and they have to do it in 10 seconds. If the bar charges all the way by 10 seconds, because every correct answer lowers the bar. Every incorrect answer increases the bar. So if they keep getting like incorrect, they'll increase and power up the boss. So if they do it on time, they do massive damage to the boss and they beat the boss basically. If they don't do it on time, they literally just wipe and the game's over. So that's like the final that's what like the final phase of the boss. And the boss does it like around the 9-minute mark. That's how I'm gonna program it. Alright, let's get oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so crazy, like, because you know what? It's like every student's gonna have the same question. That's a good thing. Because I programmed it. I have the quiz system already made. I have it bare bones, but it's already made. The quiz system is already made. I already made the quiz. Like the questions, how it's prompted and everything. I already made all that. The boss phases, every student will have the same question. So what I want them to do is communicate. During that time, I want them to communicate the answer. Like, I want them to say the answer out loud. I want them to communicate when they're playing the game. It's like, it's easy, go. It's like, it's like, so try to go like really fast and like have player communication when it happens during the boss fight. It would be so cool, you know? Like, the point is, I want to make, like, doing quizzes and stuff, I want to make it slightly addictive. A little bit addictive with RPG element. It's a little crazy of an idea, but I think it's cool. I think it will sell. I think it would sell, like... I mean, the game's gonna be free. Like, I'm gonna be offering most of this game for free. I'm not gonna charge anyone for this. This is gonna be put on a website that I'm gonna make. It's gonna be free. Free to play. You can go on it, make a quiz, and then have fun. That's basically it. Just make a quiz. Make an account, make a quiz. Post your own games. And just have fun. And build your character, whatever you want to do. So that's basically the gist of my game. I'm still debating whether I want to put mounts in the game, but if I do put mounts, it's not going to be usable in a match because it'll be kind of broken. I would just put mounts for you to use on the lobby that you can just run around and... Oh, when I have an MVP, like once I have an MVP, I'm definitely going to test it out with you guys first. My friend is a teacher. My friend is a teacher here in Japan. And he told me, like, once this is ready to go, he wants to do a playtest with actual students. And he already talked to, like, the teacher, then the teachers are down for it. The teachers are, like, 100% down with it. Yeah. Who like that? Who did that? Mr. Daylight, okay. No, I'm gonna host. I'm 100% gonna host a live game for you guys. The first game is gonna be here on Twitch, 100%. And it's gonna be broken as hell. Things are probably not even gonna work. It's gonna be like a alpha demo. I'm gonna have a little website for you guys ready to go. I'm hoping that I can have that ready by mid next year. I don't think so, but I hope that I can have it ready by mid next year. Like summer, probably. Have a workable MVP. Year to year, folks. Yeah. The pressure. The fucking pressure. I need the pressure, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. I still have a fuck ton of commissions to do though. Like, I'm really busy. Okay, so this is the gem. We want the color now. And if I recall, the color of the gem was like a bluish, purplish color. Not sure. I'm gonna try this on, and then I'm gonna take like the purples. It's like I remember it was like this, yeah, like that. I remember it was like this, the gem. Am I reading anything these days? I don't really read that much. I barely read anything. I'm not a reader. I am not a reader. But if you are, that's awesome. Turn this off because I'm not coding right now. Okay, annoying. All I do is do this shit. That's all I ever do. That's all I ever do. Oh wow, actually that looks really nice. Wow. Shadows multiply. That's really nice, holy shit. Gem reminds you of a CPU, really? I can show you the gem in game. It looks really cute. Ah. So what? I don't know how I feel about that. I'd like this would be better. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then I'm gonna do another light course here. We'll do like a hard light. Take like one of these lights and then do this. See, I like doing these simple cartoon stylized stuff because it's easy to draw. It's fucking easy to draw. Blizzard's supposed to be, at least till 5 p.m. today. Also, you are going to work, then? That really sucks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get this line, and I'm gonna do like a dark blue color with this. That looks nice. I want to make it higher weight. We're gonna try and do that. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. And then now I can just get rid of this one. And what I told you about the thing, like, it gives it like that bump. That 3D bump. And I'm gonna do one more shadow layer. One more shadow layer to top it off. One more shadow layer. Let's apply that bitch. We'll get like a dark... Let's pass a bit of that here. Then the backpack. We'll bring in the backpack. We'll do a few of these. We'll instantiate a few of these. Kind of rotate this one a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll put this all in one thing so we can cut it off. Gems. And then we'll do the same thing here. Grab the backpack line like we did last time. Go ahead and grab this tool and erase these things so that we don't get those lines, heavy hard stuff. And what we want to do is go ahead with this, with the gems and the weights. There we go. That is cute, I think. Yeah. And what we'll do is then I'll have like a little box here. I like a little box like this. Like this. Like that. It's this one there. Like that, and something like that, and then a bunch of other boxes like this. Like this. A bunch of other boxes here. And then like a little thing that you can control up and down. Yeah, like that. That's how it's supposed to look in the game. I like that. Let me do one more thing though. Go to the backpack and we're gonna go ahead and do lights. Some lights. Some blue lights. Hello. Oh, yeah. I think that's good. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. It looks good, actually. I wonder how it looks in game, that's the question. Let's render this bad boy and try to check it out. Oh, let me render this. And I need this without the buttons. I need this without the buttons. Oh, crap. Oh, but Melody, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. PNG. All this ability, Euro ability bar, ability bar, texture. Active movie sorting files. Okay, I guess I'll just undo this. Save it. Yeah, I think we're done with paint for today. At least for now. Let me change this. Save. This is just a slot. Slots. Projects. Yeah. Oh man, tomorrow you're really busy. I really don't want to be. I don't really want to go to work tomorrow. Oh man, tomorrow. A lot of work. To do. And then I have to do Bon and Kai. I have to pretend to laugh and make jokes. When I wish I was home playing video games or doing coding or something else. Other than drinking. Talking shit about other employees and stuff like that. Not looking forward to it. like that. Let me transfer these pictures. The GUI? The GUI? To the goo of the E. Look at our backpack. It looks nice. Is there ability bar without buttons? The reason why I don't want this is because these buttons, I'm gonna make them in video. So I don't need it. If anything, this is causing more of a headache. Having these buttons here. I can get rid of this. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god. Delete. Wait, I have to change the pen. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I shit myself. There we go. Now I can delete it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this. Let's see how it looks. That looks nice. You're not supposed to attack in the lobby right away. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I haven't written the script yet, so once I write the script for the lobby, I'll... It should be automatically weapon launch sheath. You can't unsheath your weapon. This is like a lot, like a piece area. Can't do that. I still have to fix this. This is not supposed to work this way. Like, if you get close to this wall, the camera should get pushed in, get close to you, instead of like getting like that. But I have to redo the whole camera system to fix this issue. And I've been procrastinating and I don't want to do it. It's a pain in the ass. But this is not supposed to work this way. It's not how it... Shit. I don't have a collision on the door. I don't have a collider on the door. Okay. Anyways. Suppose Alt tabs to the right and let's make a new scene. I'm gonna use a canvas. Canvas layer. Canvas layer. And we're going to drop a texture rack. Texture rack. No, we're still gonna do control. I drop a control here. Make it full rect. Do I want to make it full rect? I think a full rect is fine, actually. And then I want to clear. Oh, I have to fix mouse. Serious. Which was that? I'll put it in R for now. Let's see. Text rect. Texture rect. Sure. This one wants. I want to do ignore the size. Ignore the size. We're going to go ahead and drop our bag. Let's see this thing. Let's go ahead and make it big. Not that big. About like that. Well, we can put it right here. And actually, it needs to be slightly smaller. Like there. Let me see. Actually, wait. I'm doing this wrong. Sorry. Let me wait. Let me make a new. Wait. Don't say this. What's opening here? I don't know. We wanna do a texture rect. Now we'll do control. We'll do the layout. I don't know. 500. How big is that? That's a good. Maybe like 600. And then we'll make 800. I think that's a good size. Put the anchor points here. And then we want to add the texture rec. Want to make it full rec. And we want to drag and drop this item here. We'll do more size. And we gotta make it slightly more. Open. That looks nice, actually. But how? Let's fix the texture and do the nearest so it can look even better. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and add a panel container. We're gonna add this in the middle. Oh wow, that actually lined up really good. What the hell? We'll do a layout of 200 by 200, 200 by 100. Probably bigger. Let's do 400. Actually, no, that's perfect. 400 by 300. That's a little too big. 200. That's actually pretty close. Maybe. Since I don't want the buttons to be too small. And we're gonna do a grid container inside this panel container. And I want, how many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 5, 5, 5. So each column of 5 columns. So it goes up by 5, 5, 5, 5. And we're gonna add 2 buttons. We're just gonna add buttons to this thing. We're gonna add 30 buttons. We're gonna get our buttons, our texture buttons. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. I have to make the item, the button. I have to make the button. Do I want the panel container? Wait a minute. Something's wait. It's not what I want to do. Where is the... One second. Overrides, constraints. No, that's not what I want. Panel. Files. Here we go. Here we go. How do I override? What? Why is it not popping out? That's weird. Very weird. Did you do something on Suno? Did you do something? Oh yes, you did. I too did a new Suno video. The sausage eater champion? Are you serious? At least you didn't make me fucking poop. I was scared that you were gonna make me poop or something. Yeah, I just saw it right now. I got the notification for some reason, yeah. That was weird. Why can't I get the fame thing going? Let me see what... There's like a little panel thing that I need to... Let me find it, because... I need to store the grid container in that thing. Not the text, but let's go to control. It's in within control. Menu, line patch, rect. Tab bar. Tree, video stream player. They have a video stream player? That's cool. I can put like tutorial videos there, that's cool. Scroll bar, this is what I need. Like, why can't I get scroll bar? Oh, it's because it's in here. Horizontal scroll bar. Oh, vertical scroll bar. Okay, here we go. I want this one. And this will be a container for this one. And this will be not there. It will be over here. Scroll bar. Wait, why is it over there? Oh, wait. Is it because... Oh, shit. So I have to put it... Wait, what? I guess it has to be over here then. No. That's fine. This thing needs to move over here. And then this thing's in here. And then I have to add a margin container in here to pad this one out. Oh, that's not how it works? Okay. Okay. Inventory. Oh, inventory. Inventory. I want to see how it looks. Well, it moves, but it's too small, man. And it's stretching for some reason. I don't want it to stretch. I want it to keep its... I don't want it to stretch. I think I have to put like a canvas layer or something. Canvas layer. Shit, not that. This one here. Shit. Why is it? What? Text rack. There we go. It's so weird. Let's keep my eyes like that for now. So it moves. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it moves. This moves. So this moves. This is lit. This moves. So I have to kind of like edit this a little bit. I'm seeing some weird artifacting though on the artwork, so I have to fix that. I think it's because it's stretched and this doesn't look good. I don't know how to fix that. Why? What's this? Alright, let's make a new button and we're gonna call it... We're gonna make it control... Now we want a button. A texture button. Texture button. And in this texture button, we want a label. And then texture button. we'll make a layout of 100 by 100s. 100s. And on the label, we will go to this part here, and we will add a number like 99. I like the quantity. And we want it to be center. Center. And we override. We want the font size to be slightly high, not that high. That's enough. That's good. That's actually nice. And then in the texture button, oh, that's fine. I think will it like? Let me see. When I asked ChatGPT to give me like a generic ocean icon, ChatGPT has been horrible with art, like artwork. It's just been generating really bad artwork for me today. Make a potion icon, a healing potion, healing potion icon in a cartoon style RPG. I swear, if it does like a stupid fucking thing, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on. Box healing icon, design specs, clip design. Cute design, cute. Oh my god. I would fire whoever programmed ChatGPT to be start asking a million questions about what it thinks to generate. This chibi style bottle. Give me a fucking break. Just generate. It used to be so fast. Now it's like so bad. You should have stayed home, Kyrie, I think. But then again, you live in Canada. I think like that weather's like normal for you now. Like everyday weather now. This... I can tell you right now, it already looks really bad. The icon looks really bad. Oh wait, never mind. No, actually, poggers. Yo! Actually, poggers. Holy shit. Look at this shit. That's not bad, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Look at that. That's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty fucking good. The problem is that there's this edges here, and I don't like that. I think I have to kind of, like, fuck with it, I think. We gotta go textures and go to normal. Wanna... stretch... scale. No. Go here, and then... shit. There we go. I need to kind of like make it fit. But yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, this texture looks nice, but it's not gonna work. Let me see if I can tell ChatGPT to stretch. Can you stretch the image up to the edges of the image? Stretch the image up to the edges of the resolution. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see, analyzing image. But this is a really nice icon. I just need it to be as big as this square. That's the problem. Yeah, it's not. It's not gonna work. Not this bad? Okay. Let's see. I guess I could use this as a placeholder. I mean, it's just a placeholder, but this is better. This is way better. We'll go ahead and use this. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I'll go ahead and save this to icon inventory. There, and then we're gonna go back to our inventory and we're gonna take some of these and drag them in there. Let's see, in our user interface, player, icon inventory, and we're gonna go ahead and drag these in there. I knew it! I knew I was gonna cover it. Jesus Christ. Should I not put it as a child? I don't think I should put it in as a child. Okay, so if I move this up here, oh, that's better. But then it's like on top of the... I don't want it on top of the thing. I might have to do... horizontal? No, vertical. We'll do 4. Keep it as is. I think I may have to do some padding. Margin container. Okay. I'll do 4 rect. Not inside of the... It's extending the whole thing. So I want container. Let's do a few of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so this is how big the inventory has to be, but I obviously don't want to show all of this. I need to clip it. So whatever's inside of this panel box, it has to clip. So clip content. Okay, it's not clipping the contents. They put like that fucking habit. So the panel isn't shrinking. Position. No. Shit. What's the point of putting it in a panel container if it's not gonna contain what's inside of it? I don't want it to be based on application locale, based on system locale, based on application. No. Clip content. Enables whether rendering the canvas based children should be clipped to this control. If true, well, it is true. I want some. Oh, that's actually some nice separation there. I kind of want to reduce the columns to 4 probably. I feel like it's way too fucking ginormous. The great container. Let's... Larger container. Scroll bar. What's the point of a scroll bar? This panel container is not centered. There you go. Now it's centered. But why? I put a layout on it. It's not supposed to exceed this layout. So I put a layout. I put this certain layout here for a reason. I put this layout here for a reason so you can, like... Is it because the grid container is not locked? What if I did 400 as well and 200? And then I do margin container. Margin container. Is it because the... I'm so confused. Okay, let's just put this in a control group then. I'm gonna make another control. I'm gonna make another control because I think the control will kind of like restrict it from going. Yo! Stella Bella 99. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome. So I'm gonna put this in a control. I'm gonna put this in the center. I'm gonna put a layout of 400 by 200. I'll do 250 actually. 250. I think that's pretty generous. And then I will go ahead and drop all the shit inside of this control. It should work. No, it did not. Oh. Okay. But the scroll bar is not... So that's the thing with this panel container. Do I need this panel container? What if I just remove the panel container? I actually just put all the stuff in the control instead. And get rid of the panel container. scroll bar is right there. You can't even see it. I'm trying to get this to work, but it's not working. Like, that's the whole thing about this. I thought that this was gonna keep everything together, but... Alright, let me just redo this. We have our texture, right? A control, we have a texture. Control, texture, right? And we have this, right? Put the anchors here. Have a control. We spin our control, right? It's centered. Okay, never mind. It's centered. Extract layouts. $600 as well. It's pretty small still. Do 700? 800? Trying to see the camera mode. I don't want it to be that big. Ah, 600 by 800? Okay, 600 by 800. That's 600 by 800, but I think it should be 800 by 800. And the texture rect has to be 800 by 800 as well. Technically, I should just do full rect, and that's it. Call it a day. There we go. This thing, I'm gonna just make a new one. There. This will be in the middle. And I will do a layout of 100 by 300. That's a good amount. Now, within this one, we're gonna go ahead and drop a panel. Actually, no, not a panel. We need a horizontal. Ah, that's what we need. We need a horizontal. Yeah, horizontal. Do we need a horizontal? Yeah, H. We need an H box. No, not. Yeah. Horizontal. Yeah. That's correct. That's what we need. And then we're gonna do full rect on this one. With this one, we want to put a slider. Scroll bar here, John. Horizontal scroll bar. Vertical scroll bar. We're gonna add a vertical scroll bar. And then we're gonna add a grid. Grid map. Sorry. Grid container. We're gonna do 4. I think 4 would be it. 4 columns. And we're gonna add all these buttons Where are they? Yeah, oh wow, okay, that looks way better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. See, it's not 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. Okay. I don't know. I like the 5 more than I do with the 4 because I don't like this uneven shit. I might do 5 instead. That looks way better. So my problem now is like, I do clip content, but it's around center. I don't think it's the control. I really don't. Why in God's holy... What if we do a container? What does it say here? What's going on with this? Containers by itself serve no purpose unless a script on figures its children with behavior. Ah, okay, no, I do not want that. Oh, it's already 9, man. Time flies when you're doing this shit. Container? Iceberg container. Container that prevents a portion of its child... that preserves the portions of its child controls. Aspect ratio. Box container. Center container. Horizontal flow container. Grid container. Margins. Scroll container. Oh, is it this one? A container that uses and provides a scroll bar. Oh! This might be it. Oh wow, okay. We might need this. So can I put the grid container in the scroll container? Ooh. I can delete this one. And then on the scroll container, the child of the scroll container. Now, the scroll container needs to be for... no. Center. This thing... I think I have to take it out of the H-box, probably. I think they're invisible. What's going on? Okay, there we go. So, I don't want the scroll container to be this big. I want it to be in the center. And I want the layout to be 400 by 350. By 250. 300 is fine. Maybe a little bit more, 500? 300 is good. 300 and then this will be 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it needs to be bigger, slightly bigger, like 5. 550? That's too big. That's too big. 520? That's way too big. Let's do 510? That's way too small. 522? Maybe a little bit more. 523? A little bit longer. I think 524? 525? Actually, that's perfect. Wait. That's actually perfect. Now the question is, does it let me scroll? That's the question. Like, can I scroll my inventory? Oh. Guys, look. Look. It works. Now I have to put functional icons and stuff so I can pull out and drag out and go away, and I can just drag out here, destroy stuff. That's really cool. It bothers me that I can't see the artwork that I did behind here, but I told you it was gonna be covered up. But that's really cool. Okay, scroll container. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really cool. Can I move the I want the scroll to be over here instead of on this side. Can I move it? Let me go to scroll container. Scroll, here we go. Doesn't have the scroll position. Yep, click fonts and that's good. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done anyways, Kyrie. This is so cool. I don't know. Horizontal scroll mode, vertical scroll mode. Yeah. That's fine. I want to add a panel to this, so can I add a panel? I want to add this to a panel. So I can give it like some beveling and shit like that. Let me see if I can add a panel. Panel. I want to use a panel container. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the center, and I'm gonna do, what's this? Kind of the same parameters as this one. 525 by 300. Okay, 525 by 300. 525 by 300. Okay. So I want to drop this over here. We're gonna go ahead and drop our container in the panel container. Everything looks nice. Everything's in a panel. Now I can actually add a style to this, I think. Yeah. I will get one of these. I want to make a new flat box style, and I want borders. I want some borders. I want left border. Border width. Oh, border width. I want a 5 probably. Oh. 5. We'll do 5. 5, 5, 5. And then the border color, we're gonna do like a golden color. Ah, that looks nice. That looks really nice. And kind of like a little red, more reddish, I think. That would be nice. And then I want the corner radius. Do I want a corner radius? Let me see. Do 3. Let's do 10 actually, 10. 10. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up this. I Oh wow, no, it actually looks really nice. I might do a little bit more corner though. Maybe like 15, let's try 15. I like the beveling on those corners. It's a little poppy, it's not really cut. Can I clip the content? Nah, it's not working. Maybe that's too much beveling. I gotta reduce it a little bit. I liked it at 10. It looked nice at 10, so we'll put it at 10. Yeah, the 10 looked nice. It looked actually really nice, so... Yeah, that actually looks nice, so we'll keep it at 10. So the inside... the color... We want... Like a brownish light color, and then kind of like transparent the way. Yeah, so like you can kind of see behind what's happening, but not 100%. And then I think I kind of want a shadow. Let's do a 5. And we want to do it offset. I want to do the color this way, maybe. Oh, I just don't want to... Oh, you're fine. So, Bella, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Thursdays are my game development nights. I like this color, but I'm probably gonna stick to black. And we're probably gonna add an offset. I wish I can add a slight offset. Does that look good? I don't know if that looks good. I have no idea. I don't think that looks good. I might not use the... I like this, but... What's the game about? It's an EdTech game. Do you know games like Kahoot and Quizlet and stuff like that? I'm making something similar to it. But better, and a lot more fun. It's basically a quiz. It's an ARPG with a quiz system. Think about like Diablo, but with a quiz. So you're playing Diablo, and every time you level up, you have to do a quiz question. And every time you die, you have to do a few quiz questions. And then during a boss fight, there's a phase that you have to do like a question frenzy to survive. And it's a little fun game. Baddies? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I think if I do it offset from the bottom might look better. Yeah, I think the offset to the bottom is way better. Yeah, wow, okay, yeah, that's a night and day difference. Yeah, that looks good. And I kind of want to do change the color a little bit. Oh wow, yeah, that looks really nice. Let me look at this thing. Look at that, it works. The buttons are not really, workable, but they're there. I swear, they're there. I just have to make empty slots. I didn't make an empty slot. I just have to, like, now just put the empty slots in here. So I have to have, like, the 30 buttons here, and then, like, yeah, that'll be cool. This looks more like this. I have a bunch of potions. I'm ready. Alright, I want to keep fucking around with this container. Expand margins. Yeah. Contact now. It's fine. I think that's okay. I'll do Nereus just to have it. It looks nice, actually. Yeah, stay home, Carrie. You should just call them and say, hey, I'm just gonna take a unpaid time off because, like, it's really bad and I can't make it. Like, you should at least call them, though. You should at least do that. Yeah, call them. Tell them that you can't make it today. Yeah, make sure you... yeah. Yeah, that's to be safe, because those, wow, like, the panel looks great. And with the little... oh my god. I kind of want to do... ooh, wait. Wait. I want to go back to Clip Studio. But I'm scared to open Clip Studio because it always... it kind of shows my fucking background. I hate that shit. I don't have anything open. I think so. Let me hide that. I have Pithy Longstocking in my background as well. Let me go back to this one. I want to extract this image. See, it kind of shows my background. It's so annoying. I hate that shit. I wanna extract this. This actually matches very nicely with my thing. So I kind of want to extract this. Yeah, I have a Pithy background. She's doing the tightrope. The Pithy tightrope. The Pithy tightrope scene, yeah. I don't want that to show up on stream. So, yeah. Let me see here. First, I'm gonna change this canvas size a little bit, make it move more inwards. I think that's good enough. Hey, a little bit more, a little bit to the left here. There we go. Alright, now it's good. Now we want to export this. Andy. Gotta render, but empty slots. Empty slots. 100% yes. Now we close this and we go back to Godot. Famous. Close this and go back to Godot. And all I have to do is the coding and everything, and I can just drag and drop shit. Like, I can have armored, like, 30 slots is pretty generous, I think. 30 slots is pretty fucking generous. And all you have for consumables is potions. If you're melee, all you're gonna buy are potions. And then the rest of those slots are for armor pieces that you want to save. If you're a range, it's just mana. Mana, that's all you... like, mana potions and healing potions. Okay, so I want to go to this thing. 1 second here. What the hell? I'm looking for the wrong thing. I want to go to icons. Here we go. I want to go to this thing here. Oh, look at it there. It looks so good. It looks so good. Alright, let's go back to the button. Let's go back to the icon button. I want to go to this one. This is, pressed. Oh, wow. So that's like when it's empty. There's nothing in it, so it's empty. So save that. Let's go back to the inventory. Let's try it out. So I would pull it out. I don't want it on press. Oh wow, that looks so good. Okay, wait. Alright. Let's go back to this one. I want it on press. Not button release. I want it pressed. Button press. Oh no. No, button release. On press? No, on press, sorry. On press, and I want it toggle mode. Yeah, it needs to be a toggle mode, I think. Alright, let's try it again. So it's like... Wow. Wait a minute, that looks really nice. The only bad part are the numbers. That looks nice. I should do a little bit of margin work here. I think we're gonna do that. Let me go to grid container. I think I have to go to overrides and constraints. And I think it's in my vertical, no, horizontal. I do slightly less, probably. Not too much. The thing is, it doesn't move the other ones. It doesn't move this side, which is a problem, so I might have to extend this other side here. For this panel, probably slightly. On the x-axis, we need to increase maybe slightly. To 26, probably. Or... Actually, no, let's go back to what I had it. Let me check something really quick. This looks good as is. As is, it looks really nice. Like this is what it would look like empty. But I think I kind of want to make the inside a little bit darker. So I'm probably gonna do that. It's too yellow. But it looks good. It looks really good. But yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm done for tonight. I'll try to be on tomorrow, but no promises. If I do get on tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play Marvel Rivals or something on stream. And then on Saturday, I will try and stream a little early. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'll stream early because I need to get some work done on the animation. So I'll stream early and do some commission work on Saturday while we listen to the Ghost Show, because I want to watch the Ghost Show too. So we'll watch the Ghost Show and we will work on commission and artwork and stuff like that. So I'll restream the Ghost Show. Not on Twitch, obviously, but on our normal website where we usually hang out. This is cool. We did a lot of progress. Now I just have to do the coding to like drag and drop stuff. Like, make an icon for a weapon and try to drag it into a player sheet. So I have to make the player sheet as well. That's gonna be another thing that I have to do. Like a workable player sheet. But yeah, we got this one done. At least the artwork. I need to kind of tweak some stuff with the artwork. But this is how it's supposed to look, 100%. Like, something like this. I think maybe larger borders, Probably slightly more larger borders, would look a little better. But generally, this looks really nice. Anyways, guys, have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Right now, it's time to go. See you later, guys.